Next problem is, if graph of function fx which is defined in closed interval -1 to 4 is shown in the adjacent figure, then identify the correct statement. So this is graph of y equals to f of x. Now we'll check options. First option is domain of f of modulus of x minus 1 is -5 to 5. So to find out domain, what we'll do, we'll draw the diagram of f of modulus of x minus 1. So this graph is given y equals to fx. From this one, we have to draw the f of modulus of x minus 1. So we'll use transformation of graph. So first, if I replace x with x minus 1, we'll get graph of y equals to f of x minus 1. If I replace x with x minus 1, then y equals to fx graph is shifted 1 unit right hand side. So what graph will get? This minus 1 will shift at 0. So what will get? This minus 1, it is shifted to 0, and 0 is shifted at what? 1, and this will be what? At 2, and this will be what? At 3, and 4 will shift at 5. So this is graph of y equals to f of x minus 1. Now, if I replace it at x with modulus of x, then first we will remove the left hand side graph. Now, left hand side will draw the mirror image of right hand side. So, right hand side will be as it is, will be there till 5. Then left hand side will draw mirror image of right hand side. So what will get? So this is 5. So this will be what? -5. This will be 2. This will be what? 1. So this will be what? -1. This is what? -2. So we can see from this graph, what will the domain will come what? Domain will come what? -5 to 5. And we can say y equals to f of modulus of x minus 1. Domain is -5 to 5. So we can say first option is correct. Next option is range of y equals to f of in bracket modulus of x plus 1 is. So first we'll do, in this graph y equals to fx, x replaced with x plus 1, we'll get what? Y equals to f of x plus 1. If I replace in x with x plus 1, then this graph will shift 1 unit left hand side. So what graph will get? You got -2. This point will come as what? -2. This point will come as -1. This will be 0. This point will come as what? 1. And this point will come as 3. Now this is graph of y equals to f of x plus 1. Now in this one, if I replace with what? X equals to modulus of x, what will get? Y equals to f of modulus of x plus 1. Now in this graph, if I x replace with modulus of x, what effect will come? We will remove the left hand side graph, and right hand side will be as it is, we will take, and left hand side will draw the mirror image of right hand side. So we'll get mirror image of right hand side is this one. So this is -3, this is 0, this is 3, and this will be what? -1, this will be what? 1. This value is what? 2. So we can say range of this function is what? 0 to 2, close interval 0 to close interval 2. So B option is correct. Next option is range of f of in bracket minus of modulus of x is -1 to 0. So we'll verify. We have to draw y equals to minus of modulus of x graph we will draw. So this graph what? Y equals to f of x. Now first we will do what? X replace with minus of x. We'll get the graph of y equals to f of minus x. If I replace x with minus x, this graph will rotate with respect to y 180 degree. So what graph will get? This value will come as 0, this will be 1, this will be -1, this will be -2, and this will be what? -4. This is graph of y equals to f of minus x. Now in this graph, if I replace what? X with mod of x, what will get? Y equals to f of minus of mod of x. So if I replace x with modulus of x, first we will remove the left hand side graph, and left hand side will take mirror image of right hand side graph. So what graph will get? This is 0, this will be 1, and left hand side mirror image we have to draw. So what will come? This is -1. If I see this one, this value is what? -1. So this value is also -1. So range is what? Nothing but what? -1 to 0. So that means C option is also correct. Next option is we have to check domain of f of modulus of x is. So first we'll draw the graph of y equals to f of modulus of x. Now this is graph of y equals to f of x. In this graph, if I replace with x with mod of x, we'll get y equals to f of modulus of x. If I replace in x with modulus of x, then this graph, first we'll remove left hand side graph, and in left hand side we will take mirror image of right hand side. So mirror image of right hand side graph we will draw first. So this is what, 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 4. Now mirror image of left hand side if I draw, so this will come like that, 0 to -1, this is -2, and this is -4. So if I see this graph of y equals to f of modulus of x, but the graph we can see domain is -4 to 4. So answer is -4 to 4, but option is saying what, -3 to 3. So this option is wrong. So correct option is what, A, B, C.